Hey everyone, welcome back to more Inscryption. I'm DisturbingPuppet, so we are continuing here. We have a boss fight here to get to, but I did check and see what the combination was for the safe over in the cabin, so we're going to go ahead and check that first. We might get a pack, which would be helpful. Might do something else, because I think the trapper mentioned something about dog food being in there. So potentially there's just dog food in the safe. Let's see, so the safe is over here. Actually, the clock isn't. Yeah, there's nothing here to interact with, so the clock isn't really there. Alright, take a look. So it should be, if I didn't mess up, 273. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Yummy. Alright. There's a faint odor where the meat once was. Alright. Yeah, so just that. That's too bad. Well. Put the meat, doggo. Picture. Okay. It's just creepy. Alright, now we've got a photo for you. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me, and into yonder pond. But, dagnabbit, first we got a battle. I don't really want to fight you right now, but okay, I guess we'll give it a shot. Alright, you have a squirrel. Alright, let's see. So I need to find out if we can actually play these guys without them dying, so we'll throw just some stuff out for the moment. My skeleton's all self-destruct. Alright, there's the dog. Alright, we have two, but I think I'd rather get a couple of these guys out first. Put a couple grave diggers out. Get me more bones, and act as a blocker. Okay. Let's see. Skeleton Magus requires Mox cards to exist and therefore dies. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of what I was worried about. Alright, so they're pretty good, but they just instantly die. That's too bad. Okay, let's put... Yeah, I can't do a lot here. We can do this and instantly make a skeleton. But I play it, Bloodhand leaps over, we'll at least do some damage to it before we self-destruct. But then we're taking damage to kind of even things out. I need more bones, so we'll get up to 5 if I don't use any. We might just need to keep popping out skeletons to kill the dog eventually. But I might lose before that happens, because I'm not actually doing any damage. Okay, actually that helps. We can put the Draugr out. That'll buy me a little bit of time. Get me some more bones. Okay, now I just need space is my main problem. Alright. Got the dog. That is Coyote. Okay. Do I go for damage immediately? Yeah, let's do it. Just to kind of even things out. Okay. So we're doing alright. Yeah, it'll just be one turn. We'll put the sarcophagus, I think? Yeah, out there. Now we turn into a mummy. Do a bunch of damage. Doing okay. Yeah, it takes me a little while to kind of get going with this. But we're doing alright now. Got excess damage. Oh, that gives me foils. Okay, so excess damage is what we need as kind of a currency. I get it. Fair's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these here cards are better than gold. Beastly card pack. What do we get? So these we've kind of all seen before because they're from the original game. Elk Fawn, Mantis God, Elk. Orange Mage is new, and more Revenants. So yeah, I think we have to kind of go with the Revenants instead. The way to yonder pond is clear. Okay, so we have a path there, but let's take a look at our deck first. So I still am kind of focusing on the undead stuff, but we know Skelemaguses are no good. So Skelemaguses are only good for combination between undead and magic stuff. But I don't have kind of the basic stuff. Yeah, we need like mox cards and diamonds and stuff. These, I don't know what this cost is. I'm assuming it's like energy or something. All right, we do have a couple Headless Horsemen. That's hard to get out. I think we just go with some Revenants, maybe. Pharaoh's Pets, not really helpful in a fight. We could throw another Bonehound in, but that's also difficult to get out. Yeah, give me 2 Revenants. I'd like to get like 1 Headless Horseman in. I think that would be helpful if we can survive long enough to get him out, get the bones I need. That's really the problem. So if I was going to do that, I could drop a skeleton, but I kind of feel like I need just about everything else. All right, let's do that. We'll take a skeleton out. We'll throw in 1 Headless Horseman. I don't know why it's looking like that. It's 20 out of 20. That should be fine. All right. So I'm not going to go this way. We're going to go back and we're going to fight the undead lady. At least give it a try or two. Because we've done everything else here and checked everything else out. I do have a couple foils, so maybe we could get some additional cards or something. I'd like to get some more undead cards. I kind of like the undead stuff. Another? On guard! Alright. Life, death, life, death. The cycle continues. She's so happy about it, too. Alright, unfortunately we do have the dog out here. So I think what we'll do, throw you out, and you... Oh, I don't have a bone. Crap! I thought I could play him for free. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I guess at least it's a block. Disappointing as it is, and gets me a bone. Alright. You're blocked, so that's actually good. So I kind of want both of you to stay blocked, but it's not going to work out. The bone heap's nice. What? Let's do this and this. So we block him from becoming a mummy. We're still going to take 1 point of damage. We can get him better if we can survive. But I'm taking damage. So it's just a matter of time before things get bad. And I can't do anything. Gravedigger dies. So... do we buy time? I could kill the dog. But if I can buy time and block, I think that's almost as good. I'm not getting bones now, though, is the problem. Let's go ahead and do that. Ah, let me inscribe this one. Death by Bone Heap. Live again! Okay. What do we do? Tempted to play the Gravedigger, although that will shift things. and we'll get the sarcophagus to move forward. I think I'm better off just sitting here, even though I'm going to take 2 here. Okay. Go with skeleton, gravedigger. Just keeping him busy, just so I can do some damage. Get some more bones. Alright, what else can we do? Not a lot, honestly. Yeah, I really don't want the sarcophagus turning into a mummy, but I can't really do much about it. We could buy a little bit of time. But that's really about it. Alright, let's do this. Ah, let me inscribe this one. It's the same one you just did. Live again. Okay, so when the mummy comes out, that's going to wreck my gravedigger, but won't hit me directly. Now, I could bait the dog and kill it. But when this turns into a mummy, it's going to kill him, so I'd like to be able to kill the mummy. So, yeah, let's wait. Okay, so now we're in a bit of danger. So, what we do is we go with you there to kill you. We'll... put you there, and then we'll move you back. So we do some extra damage. But that's a lot of big hits on my part gone. But the doggo will be dead sooner or later. Yeah, we're just back to even here. So we'll kill the dog, but if I play something, that creates problems. So let's make you bigger. Okay. There isn't a lot I can do. I just don't have many bones at the moment. So we will just do what I can to get some extra for the time being, I guess. Do a little bit of damage. Okay, if I can do damage here, I can't. Alright, we'll just go for the block. So I just need to do a few points of damage, but I don't know if I can. We're kind of screwed here because we're going to take damage. Yeah, there just isn't much I can do. We can block. Yeah, I just don't have a blocker for this damage. if I play him, he'll get killed by the Bonehound before we can turn into the mummy. I could make a skeleton and put it over there. That would get me an extra point of damage, I guess. So we'll do that. Alright, now we've got lots of blocking we need to do, and not many things I can play. I could upgrade him 3 times, that would be 5 damage, which would equal what they're doing. So I could just do that. That's honestly not a terrible idea. Tell you what, we'll do this. So that'll offset a bit. That's not enough to win instantly. Or is it? Oh, it was, actually. I thought it was one short. You're halfway there! Though you may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course. As corpses. They're already corpses. What are you talking about? Oh, they're just like much weaker versions, kind of. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're not in good shape here, for sure. Alright, you just block that. Okay, if we put you back there. We'll tie that up. And make the bone heap bigger. Great, we got the same standoff here going. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm just not drawing things I can use here, unfortunately. I can't even block, really. Put the skeleton out. Do some damage that way. Up you. I think the bone heap is like the only way I'm going to win this. If I can somehow get the bone heap to be gigantic, we can kind of make up for damage I'm taking. Almost just lost right there. Yeah, we can't do anything here, really. I can only play one thing. We can block 3 damage, but that's it. I can make you bigger, but it doesn't matter because we've got this blocked. So we're dead right now. We'll take 3 damage. It's only going to take 2 to finish me off. I mean, we did better, for sure. And that's it. You may still try again, Challenger, but perhaps you should return with a stronger deck. I'll be waiting. Yeah, let's take a look at the deck real quick. What can we do? I kind of like the undead stuff, so I'm kind of sticking with it. My options are somewhat limited. I don't know that the Tomb Robber is worth it, especially not 2 of them. It's not awful. I'd love to have another bone heap. But if I take out like one tomb robber, we add another revenant, maybe? Let's try that. Another? Yep, we're gonna give it another try. It kind of sucks. She starts with the dog, which is difficult to deal with. Okay, what do we got? So I have basically no choices. We will just throw the skeleton opposite there. And get blown up. Alright, lots of problems. Yeah, this isn't good. I've got too much stuff that costs, and nothing giving me any resources. We'll block, and that's really all I can do. Just getting whittled down. Okay, we've only got one. I really don't want to put something that can't attack back opposite the Banshee. Banshee's pretty nasty. Yeah, I don't have a lot of choice. So we'll throw the Draugr out. Because you're going to turn into a mummy later. But at least we get a block. Yeah, immediate death. Perhaps a look at your deck is in order. You may wish to improve it by finding more packs. Once you do, I await the rematch eagerly. How much will it cost me to get new packs? We could also just build a totally different deck. Isn't there something down here? The gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. You have no offering? Alright, he wants some kind of offering. How much is a pack? You wish to trade? Pack is 5. We could buy an individual card, depends on the card. Yeah, I'd really like another bone heap, but I don't have enough. So, what you gonna do? It'd be kind of cool if we could save multiple different decks. I don't know that I'd want to mix stuff, but we have a lot of beast stuff. But I don't know... I don't have any squirrels, though, so I'm not sure how that would work. Because do we have a separate squirrel stack just like normal, or not? I would assume we do if we put them in the deck, but I don't know how that works exactly. What else can we do? I'm relying a lot on my grave diggers, but I kind of need them to block. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of okay. I would rather have another bone heap, but that's about it. I mean, it's the Revenant's kind of a one-shot damage. Let's give it another try, see if we're a bit luckier. Another attempt. Let's see how you fare. Okay, this is actually also not a great start. I wish I could start with some bones. Even one would make a big difference. We'll just have to do this to block. That's all I can do. More stuff's coming. Okay, we'll do this and this. Only gives me 2. I kind of need 3. If I had 3, we could do some damage. Well, I could kill one thing, that would be it. Alright, we'll have to just continue doing what blocking I can for a very short amount of time before we all die. Okay. So we will kill the mummy, block you, and hope for the best. That one will be back in no time. But that's my one hit and we're gone kind of thing. Is this... So this actually, that's the resource for those robotic cards. So actually we build it up like, it's like energy. So actually we could put those in. We don't need them. These I don't know how we get. The blood you get from sacrificing creatures. So we build up energy anyway. So we could definitely throw robotic stuff in. I should take a look at that. We've got 3. So we'll just unfortunately have to do this. Which will just kill the dog. Death is never final. Same stuff. So I'm slowly getting killed here. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I can't block this. So I'll just do that for now, I guess. Okay, that we can do something about. Yeah, maybe we can put some robots in and we can do some damage that way. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, let's see. What robots do we have? So we have Leapbot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So you're just a regular blocker. Sentry Drone, when a creature moves into the space opposing Sentry Drone, they're dealt 1 damage, but you don't otherwise do damage. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 when sacrificed. Steel Mice, copy what's created in your hand. It does cost a lot for a 1/1. And Steambot. Yeah, none of these are that great. Because even the Banshee we can't block because it even says the damage goes through even if there's a creature opposing it. So even though we could block airborne stuff, it's still going to go through no matter what. Sentry Drone. Actually, we could try to do something with the Sentry Drone to kill the dog. Keep it moving around. Well, that wouldn't work because we play the Sentry Drone. There's no way to move it into the space opposite the Sentry Drone. This could work with combining this guy with the creatures pretty effectively. But there really isn't a lot of connection between this stuff and the undead stuff, really. Don't know how the gems work. We could just try throwing in some critters. Maybe something like the wolf cub is a very good card. So is the mantis god. Okay, if we take out... Let's do something like this. I hate to take you out, but... Throw you in... We would definitely want the Mantis God in as well. The Mole Man is tempting. Question is, what do we take out? Um, I don't know that the Bonehound is helping me in this fight much. At least not in this fight. Tempted to throw in a Mole Man too here. Sarcophagus, it's so difficult to get out. I'm gonna put one Mole Man in. Let's try something kind of weird as like a combo between a couple different ones. We'll see how it goes. Another? On guard. I think that's kind of how it's sort of seems like that's what you should be doing. Let's see how you fare. It depends on what we get. Alright, well. Unfortunately, we get you, but nothing else I can play immediately. I could just sacrifice you to get out the Mole Man right away. I think that's kind of what I have to do. Just to kind of have a blocker out. Yeah, and then I just don't have... If I play anything, we're just going to move the stupid Bonehound away. Which... I mean, let's just do this. Just so I have some damage coming out at some point. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? I'm going to keep trying to block, but it's not going to work. Need to do damage. Alright, let's... We can block the sarcophagus. Let's do it. No, it actually took damage. Maybe it's just the flying. We'll strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Maybe that's just the explanation of flying just being weird, because we did actually block it. We didn't take damage there. So that's really bizarre. Okay. Right. So what we want to do... We'll play the Wolf Cub, killing you, put you there, you leap over, we'll then move you back over blocking the sarcophagus. Yeah, I feel like this is working a lot better. And there's our big wolf. And we're going to stay with this. Nice. You're halfway there. Yeah, that works a lot better than just running straight undead stuff. Though you may not like what comes next. Rip all your cards. You may have them back, though they may not be exactly the same. Let's see. Yeah, that's sort of disappointing. Okay. So we could instead make a bunch of skeletons. Temporarily. You can go ahead and block. That's fine. Yeah, let's do this. To just have a bunch of skeletons. Keep the sarcophagus from advancing. Does mean I'm taking damage, though. Which I have to be really careful about. Okay. So I can kill you, I can kill you. Let's make 2 skeletons. You can die, you can die. then we'll just block. Ah, let me inscribe this one. That one will be back in no time. No matter, death is never final. Yeah, we're getting the same stuff over and over again. Come on, let's go. Yep. Got it. Lots of bones. Okay. Yeah, we could just keep pumping out multiple skeletons to do some damage, and then block with a gravedigger here. So, give me some skeletons. Yeah, so actually, this guy's been very important. In my continued survival. But this only works as long as the creatures opposite me are weak. Well, we could do a good amount of damage here. Okay, let's do some damage. Okay, I didn't think that through. Crap. So I kind of want to keep you blocked, but it's not going to work. Okay, we're just going to block and keep him busy while we do some damage. I just want to get some damage through. Okay, do we just block here? We could kill the zombie by just creating another skeleton. Yeah, because if we do extra damage, it's just wasted. So yeah, let's do that. You're gonna die, and you're gonna die. Alright, I've got tons of bones. I don't have a way to get damage through, is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna kill the mummy. Do this, and then we'll send you over there to keep him busy and keep the flyer from coming in. Okay, I'm slowly inching my way up. Yeah, I think we just throw out skeletons. That's kind of my best option here. Yeah, actually having this guy's been super important here, because I actually could survive early enough, long enough, that we could build up some attack power that we can do a little bit of damage. Oh! Oh dear! You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You won't replace me, will you? Your ambition is to take my title, but there's something you may not know. There will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. You receive a deathly card pack. The Revenant, another Headless Horseman, another Gravedigger, Elk Fawn, and Bloodhound. Oh, another one. It's another sarcophagus. Yeah, the Tomb Robber actually worked pretty well there. Draugr, another one of these. What is this? Emerald Mox. Can't be sacrificed. While Emerald Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem to its owner. Okay, so this looks like it's free to play and then gives me a green gem. Alright. Battery low. What? Okay, so the green gem only though works for the Gourmage. Yeah, that's just too much of a hassle to try to get a Gourmage into this deck. Yeah, I think we want to play around with. I think I want another Tomb Robber back. So let's take out just a regular skeleton, maybe. I don't know if 3 Revenants might be overkill. It's the most damaging thing I have other than the upgraded Wolf Cub. So I kind of feel like I need it, but they only hit once and then they die. So it's a little iffy. Yeah, let's take it down to 2, and we'll have 2 Tomb Robbers, so we can just keep pumping out skeletons and stuff. So we'll go with that. Okay, so we're done in this section. I didn't get any additional money, so we just have those cards. Alright, so the next thing we have to do is just deal with stuff up here. So yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. So we already have this area taken care of, so we can go explore the pond. So that's what we'll do next time. So we'll continue from here and go hit the pond. So yeah, this has been more Inscryption. I'm kind of curious if the game's going to change again, like after we finish all the bosses and stuff here. Since it already did change once. I don't really know how long the game is, but yeah, it's been pretty interesting to kind of have this really very different tonal shift from the way it was before to this. Definitely interesting. Alright, so I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.